Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Ragin Cajuns, taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Ragin Cajuns will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the UL Monroe Warhawks offense will get the first crack at it here. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred. Because it's a rivalry game, they'll keep your emotions what I can control.
Makes the grab down the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Warhawks in the hurry-up. He wants to throw. Got him downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UL Monroe. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Ready to try the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. So a dynamite play there. 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Back to throw, it's Harry. Pocket starts to collapse. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Wants to throw on 2nd down. The quick out. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. To the ground to try to move the chains. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Warhawks are on the move. Quarterback on the keeper. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Warhawks will hustle to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Warhawks! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So Louisiana's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays,
and the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
Big first down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Fields. Throws for the tight end. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him wide open. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
what a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And the Ragin Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe has the edge. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Looking for a crease to the left. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. Just drives it between the uprights. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Harry. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The give is to Smith. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. 4. Got his man quickly. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, UL Monroe!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Trying to pick up 7 here on 2nd down from the 20. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll try to do it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers, they can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Using his legs, it's Washington. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Looking downfield, it's Fields. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Ragin Cajuns line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. On the return, it's Davis. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man downfield. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Great job by the pass rusher there. He knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the QB with the sack, but he was able to still use his arms and his wingspan to knock that ball loose.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Caught over the middle. It's Bernard. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He's going to pass. Dances away from the heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the Ragin Cajuns look to do some damage in the red zone. Got his man down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Back to pass, it's Fields. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second and 10, he'll throw again. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cajuns!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right now?
Oh, look out! They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field. Starting this third quarter on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's going to let it go. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Ragin Cajuns decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. This offense has a 2nd down play. He'll do it himself.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Going up top on 1st down. Going to take a shot. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Herring. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Warhawks! And they take it in for 6 more points. The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
For the PAT. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. Coming out with it, it's Perry. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Jensen. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. In the gun end, looking to throw on 3rd down. Scrambling away. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a 1st down for his team. And the Ragin Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got it in the middle, it's Bernard. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. The Raging Cajuns look to keep this drive humming. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Caught behind the line. It's Jensen. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Catch in the middle, it's Middleton. Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Fields. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Louisiana! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They're bringing heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Warhawks will punt it away on 4th down. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll try the left side. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for room. It's Washington. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun. Wants to pass. Got the back over the middle. And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Ragin' Cajuns will bring the punt team onto the field. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. With the catch, it's Green. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quick strike complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Herring. He's got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. It's on target and complete. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give as they work on that clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They've got the screen set up. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. Oh, sticks that big mid up there and grabs it. How about this senior? Just needed one hand to haul that one in. Smith takes the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. It's caught downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And he'll be brought down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field. Trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
And he's just going to spike it. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Snagged in the middle. It's Middleton. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. They're trying to get to him. Makes the grab. It's Middleton. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking for a man. It's Fields. He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been.